Let's get it together for Gemini. Kind of started doing y'all reading the other night, but then I stopped. So Holy Spirit, please show me the messages that I need to see for the sign of Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever. If this message finds you and you got Gemini in your chart, it's for you. All right. So I'm seeing some Eight of Cups energy. I ain't even front. Y'all moving away from people too. Everybody's moving away from reckless energies and fuck boys with the Knight of Cups. Y'all are really packing y'all stuff. I think that at one point you may have gone back towards a fuck boy, but now you are literally learning those lessons. It was like, you know, this time was the last time and you promised. So now you're moving on to the next phase of your life here. Eight of Cups, like you are dead serious. Like whatever this person may have done, it probably hurt you and it probably reminded you, you know, of those old wounds. I don't know what it is, but it seems like they interrupted your healing. So now you are deeply hurt and you're running off like a sad puppy to lick your wounds with this Temperance card energy. And this is definitely in relation to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Temperance, Sagittarius energy. That's what some of you guys may be thinking about. But you are walking away from somebody, okay? And you're done. It looks like you are literally taking whatever you have and changing the narrative of your life with the Emperor here. This is Aries energy, Gemini. And with the Temperance, you are dead serious about healing. Like, never again is what I keep feeling. Never again. Like, you're not even disappointed at the person. It's almost as if you're blaming yourself whenever it comes to this love connection. So, it's hot. Jesus. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. It looks like this may have been a water sign with the Two of Cups. Queen of Cups energy is right alongside of it. You're possibly taking your hurt feelings and dipping them into some kind of a creative project. After you realize that there's a moment of clarity, maybe you realize that whenever it comes to the Two of Cups, this is not your soulmate. You probably thought this person was your soulmate. The whole time they were just a karmic lesson, and you get it now. So now you're leaving. Queen of Pentacles, like literally, I don't want no relationship. I got shit to do. It is time for me to get to the bag with the Queen of Pentacles. And of course, you know, there are no sex, no genders, no genitals whenever it comes to tarot. It is strictly on energies. And it looks like you are ready to, you know, like you don't feel like you have any more time to waste. You've wasted entirely too much time as it is. You got things to do, so much that you are willing to jump off of a cliff just to get away and get to your destiny. Will you fall? Will you fly? You don't know. But you just got to get away from where you're at now. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy here. So you're definitely tending to your own yard here, your own soil, your own foundations moving forward. Starting off small, but of course with determination and I guess discipline, you're gonna get here. And let me go ahead and start pulling some cards. Now that I've gotten that much out of it, I think it's time. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the messages that I need to see. Show me the messages that I need to see for Gemini. All right, the Sun. You guys are coming to a place of enlightenment. Could you clarify the Sun? The Hierophant, taking lessons learned, wisdom, taking all of your experiences, compacting it into wisdom in hopes of someday being able to guide others through the nonsense. You're giving them a guide to this thing we call life. But you're sharing something. And it's coming from a heartbreak. Once again, Three of Swords, betrayal, heartbreak, turmoil. I can't make this stuff up. Ace of Wands. It gave you some level of inspiration, but what flipped out in the deck while I was pulling as well was the Ten of Wands. So something broke your heart. You realize now that this is more of a burden than it makes me feel good. A moment of pleasure seems to be like lifetimes of pain with you. Whoever this may be applied to. And now you're taking your new motivation and your inspirations and you're moving elsewhere. And it's actually going to be proven to be fertile for you guys. I feel it. Let's go ahead and keep on pulling one more for the Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords. What is it about this deceptive energy? It looks like this person sees that you are done. You are dead serious. You're set on. I think that this could be you potentially sneaking away like a thief in the night or sitting on to your ideas. But if this is in terms of the person, that person was deceptive. Do not let them take any more than they have from you. Your time, your energy, your emotions, your heart. Don't let them take anything else. But if this is you sneaking away and letting down that burden, then yeah, keep your ideas to yourself. Keep everything to yourself, because you're going to need your wisdom. You're going to need your inner knowing in order to beat this person at their own game. Let's go ahead, because they playing games, especially with the Five of Wands. As you can see, this is conflict. Everybody was kung fu fighting, but I don't see this individual in the middle of all of this conflict. They probably got you pitting against other people, probably telling you one thing, but then telling everybody else that you're a bad person, probably telling everybody that you're crazy. I don't know, but it feels very hostile. And whenever you see people that could be this person's friends or their acquaintances or possibly another girl that he said to be messing around with around town, it's some problems. But in all reality, y'all don't need to be scrapping with each other. That is not it. Y'all need to be confronting that person, the one that's coming out like a thief in the night here. That could be a message for somebody else too. But yeah, don't be out here arguing with multiple girls when it's him, sis. That ain't even cute. Dudes too, know your worth. King of Pentacles, that's what you're gonna be, is knowing your worth. Like, you know what, I'm not coming down from this throne, not for this peasant. So at the bottom of the deck, yes, you are going to be putting a lot of love and appreciation into yourself with the Nine of Cups. You are done, you're tired. The love that you tried to give to this person, it's like, why was I trying to force all of this good loving on you? Let me put this loving into myself, because I know it's true, I know it's genuine, I know it's pure, and I know it is real, okay? So that's probably where you're at too with everything, but you're definitely going to be putting that love and appreciation into yourself. And we're going to pull an oracle card here. Spirit, something flipped, but I guess it wasn't it for y'all to hear today. Oh, God always gives us the messages that we need to hear. So basically, you're being told right now to rest and rejuvenate. I'm going to read this out to you because something's coming. If Spirit wants you to rest and rejuvenate, you're going to need your energy, you're going to need your strength, because temptation is on the way. Like I said before, this person that was a liar, the person that probably was a low-key narcissist here with the triangulation and have you, you know, going against other people, this is an unhealthy attachment. It is toxic. It is literally the devil in the flesh, because, you know, those people exist. They're here to do the devil's work, not the God's work, you know, not the God in us anyway. They're here to abuse those people. But I'm going to read both of these to you because I think that you guys need to hear it now before it's too late. So Gemini, let's go ahead here. I told you, you don't get the readings that you want. You get the readings that you need with me. I don't know why that is, but ask Spirit. Talk to God about it. I'm just here. I'm just the messenger. So I am going to read Rest and Rejuvenate for you guys as soon as I find it. It's taking a little bit. Oh, here it is. All right. Let me show you guys the card. This card implies that a period of rest, meditation, rejuvenation, and recuperation is in order. It usually comes forward when you're encountering or coming out of something particularly emotionally or mentally taxing. So if this is a mentally or physically or emotionally taxing experience, the number 4 in numerology means foundation. So this is a time to heal, to be with your soul, and to continue moving steadily forward. Allowing space just for reflection is both needed and long overdue. Reposing and taking moments for yourself will give you the opportunity to look at a problem or situation instead of being in it. It is a chance to stand back, view your life with clarity and renewed appreciation, and see where changes can be made to create a healthier and stronger foundation, enabling you to take the next step. Now, next card here, because take that message as you may, but the Temptation card, this is the equivalent of the Devil card. I told you there's a narc around you guys. A horrible individual. If he's not a narc, he's definitely a demon of some sort. He or she, because, you know, energy. Through this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material world and its pleasures. Even though we're all born connected to the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us is often replaced with a different supply or substitute. In other words, this connection is then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work, hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. The temptation card is calling you to take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behavior? Is this negativity, or is this negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? Are the people and relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they draining it? Learn to embrace your fears and all of your doubts so that every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches you will help you transcend to a higher spiritual level of awareness. That's been your reading, Gemini. Best of wishes, and I love you.